Isn't it crazy? We're at 68 episodes.
We're almost one more. We get to that
funny number.
We get to that great number. We get to the good number, and on that episode, we're gonna be just doing that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So there you go.
With a guest.
Make sure you tune into that episode. We'll grab a guest.
Wait, imagine
we'll go crazy.
Imagine we're not at 69 next episode, and I completely f***ed up.
Well, we'll see. We'll see when this episode comes out.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, we've lost track of all of our episodes. I don't even know what episode. When I send the files to our producer, I just say new pod. I don't even say what episode it is anymore.
Whenever I send the screen recordings, I just put the date of the day we recorded.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
We've been doing it for 1.5 years now, which is crazy.
Yeah, we've been doing it for 1.5 years.
Consistency.
That's right.
Oh my God.
We're consistent for the most part.
In our defense, when we're not consistent, it's due to busyness, not laziness.
Yeah, that's true.
We've never not filmed an episode because we're like, oh, we don't feel like it.
And I've definitely not felt like it plenty of times. As of you. There have definitely been times where I'm like, I do not want to go do this today.
Then say something. We'll record a different day.
No. That's not how life works, dude.
It is when you're your own boss.
Yeah, but not really. Nah. No, dude. I'm 2/3 of a boss. I'm 1/3 of a boss. So, not really, as you would say, a boss.
Me? I'm flexible.
Me? I'm flexible also. But no, it's just whatever, dude. It's not a big deal. It's also like, that's not how life works. There's many things I don't want to do. I still go do them because I have to.
Like what?
I don't. Why? Like.
I don't
going
care.
to the bank. Say I don't care.
Because you're like, look, you're tweaked out about it. I was joking.
What do you mean tweaked out about it? I'm not tweaked out. That's insane to say that I was tweaked out about it. What do you mean tweaked out? You've been pissing me off this week. You have been tweaking me out this week.
I know, I
sure.
could tell, and you wouldn't tell me why.
You've been tweaking me.
About it.
You've been tweaking me, pushing my buttons. Pushing my buttons, dude. Crazy.
Sorry.
That's okay, dude. I forgive. It's whatever. The reason I wasn't going to bring it up to you that day anyways is because an hour has gone by, and usually I get over things in 5 minutes.
Still,
I forget about things. Goldfish. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Is it going to improve my life at all? No. Is it going to hurt? No. So, not really going to.
But you deserve to be heard.
Yeah, but nah. You know
Why?
what I mean? Because, like, who really deserves to be heard?
You?
Nah. Everybody's floating around in their own bullshit. Like, who really gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Like who cares? I'll figure it out.
I do.
Well, that's nice. Thank you for caring.
I do care.
But like, still, you can't force me to say something.
No, I know.
But you really want to.
Right now?
Anytime, dude.
I don't want to force you, but I want to let you know there's a space where you can be open and honest with me, especially if I bothered you.
Well, there you go. And you did, and I told you. So there we go. Great. Anything else?
No.
Thank you for watching this episode of the podcast. See you guys later. Came at me again, dude. Can't believe it. Wallahi. Welcome in, babies. Welcome to another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Today, Frogan's going to say some things, and I'm going to freak out at it.
The reasons why I said he tweaked out is because like when I was like what? You're like, what do you mean? And then you start going into the bank, and I'm like, okay, then damn, if you don't want to say it, then don't say it.
I just don't have examples right off the rip.
Then
but
damn.
I feel like the whole thing was, in my mind, was, why am I explaining myself to you? And then I was like, oh, we're on a podcast. That was the whole thing. Yeah. Anytime I like bring up something, It's always like what? I'm like, okay. I don't have examples off the top of my head, but I remember feelings. And that should be enough. You know what I mean? But we're on a podcast, and I totally forgot we were recording. And so there we go.
Yeah. God forbid I try making conversation on a podcast.
Yeah.
I could tell you're annoyed at me right now, and I don't like it.
I'm not. You can't tell I'm annoyed at you. Because I'm not annoyed at you.
Promise.
I'm not gonna promise. How many times have I promised?
Never.
I've always promised. Anytime we bring up the "Am I annoying you?" conversation, I say you're not annoying me, and then you say,
the thing is,
"Promise me," and I'm like, "Okay, I promise."
This isn't like a reassurance thing. It's a vibe thing.
The vibe. You're the one running the vibe in here. You're the one who's running the vibe in the studio right now. You know? I came in and you were like asleep.
My back hurts really bad, guys.
Yeah, and so I was like, oh, justified. Cool. But the vibes are off right now. So why am I getting blamed for the vibe? You know? I can already see the comments rolling right now. Classic men shit. Man. Get it out of your system. Go ahead.
No, they love you here.
Nah, dude. I can already see it. I can already see the femmes in chat, right? Not in chat, in the comments. Man, this. Oh, classic man. Bringing down the vibe. Classic man doesn't want to explore his feelings. I can already see it, dude. I'm that so Raven, okay? I see the future. And it's not going well. Future's not good. Future's not good. And there's some hope, but it's whatever, dude. Welcome to our abysmal podcast opening. How was that?
Terrible.
Yeah, stop looking at the timer. We're at 10 minutes, not even. Looking at the timer, praying to God that I reset this. I'm not resetting it. We're in it. Let's do it. Ready to go?
Yeah.
I apologize for my vibes being fucky. I'm on an edge. You know? I've been nonstop for the past month.
It's understandable.
Yeah. And I've been getting a lot of snide comments from people who don't even know me. And so like maybe I'm just a little balled up right now.
That makes sense.
And so I'm sorry.
No, you're
if
fine.
I'm bringing down the vibes right now.
No, you're not bringing down the vibes. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. It's a podcast. This is all for show.
I don't give a fuck about the podcast.
I give a fuck about the podcast.
I care more
I'm
about...
1/3 of a boss at this podcast. I give a fuck about the podcast.
I care more about you than the podcast.
I care more about the podcast. I care about you guys way more.
You gotta yell at them.
Nah, I don't really. I just don't give a shit. You know, in the long run, like what's like who? Like,
I know you don't give a shit.
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna yell at somebody. Whatever. It's not my job, dude. We're gonna be in World War III pretty soon, and everyone. I mean, we have to work together at that point.
Streaming is your job.
Well, it is my job. Yeah.
But the reason why I tell you should yell at them.
Who?
The chat.
Oh, my Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The snide remark people.
Yeah.
I used to let it go.
Sure.
But then I realized that like whenever they try to doing that shit, I've realized I can establish boundaries because they don't know me. They don't know you. Mm-hmm. And if it's making you feel some type of way, cut that shit.
Nah, if it really upsets me, I'll just get rid of them.
Yeah. I yell at them.
I just get rid of them, dude. Who gives a fuck? You know? Who cares?
When your subathon ends, you need to like have a nice treat yourself day.
I'm not doing shit.
Exactly.
Maybe I'll do everything then.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. We got shit to talk about that isn't pertaining to any of that. We got even more depressing shit to talk about.
I feel like this episode is going to be a wild ride in terms of.
Well, it's going to be a wild ride because YouTube keeps fucking us because these fucking haters won't stop fucking hate watching us. So it's like,
guys, I understand you don't like me, but if you don't like me, can you please not click the podcast? Thank you so much.
Stop watching the fucking podcast, dude.
You're not gonna get anything incriminating. We edit this shit.
Yeah, dude. Whatever, man. Some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you shouldn't have said that." Now they know, and they're not gonna keep doing it. Fuck you. You want me to say when I'm a fuck you guys. Sick of it, dude. Get on a fucking roll. We start a stride. We feel good about ourselves, and then shit tanks. Whatever. It happens. It's a fucking podcast.
Apparently, on the 15th of July, they're implementing a new policy regarding React content and AI.
The update that I saw from them was they are not going to monetize any AI channels. If you have to have your own voice, it has to be in a human voice, your voice, and original content or something like that. Not like original, because nothing is original. Everybody does the same bullshit over and over again. But it has to be a human doing it, which is great. Good for YouTube for doing that. It's gonna ruin maybe 70% of YouTube right now. It's gonna ruin that content that's out there. But great, it's gonna ruin shorts for sure.
Oh, 1,000%, like the Italian brain rot and everything.
Yep. So the YouTube shorts are probably gonna be different.
Yeah, because I feel like those people aren't, even though it takes probably 2 seconds for them to make, it's not like they're going to go out of their way to make it if they're not making any money out of it.
Right.
But,
I just don't know how they're going to flag that. Are they going to search through every video in their archives? And
they're probably going to use AI to do so.
Probably going to use AI to fuck AI over. It's like they got ICE for AI, dude. It's crazy.
What would the AI of ICE be called?
AI. AICE.
AICE.
There you go.
Dude, I feel like the future of React content and content in general is obviously under attack. Sometimes you get sued for watching a video about yourself.
Yeah, who knows?
But in other news, there's some Trump and Epstein drama going on.
Of course there is, dude. Of course there is.
So obviously we all know Epstein killed himself a few years ago, and everyone obviously speculated it was a lie, that it was what the fuck is the word?
What?
He didn't. People think a conspiracy that he didn't actually kill himself, that he was killed.
Right.
So it was officially released that after an investigation, Epstein killed himself. People were mad because the metadata of the FBI's raw footage of Epstein's suicide was missing footage, and showed. It showed that it was edited.
It was doctored, dude.
Yeah, it showed that it was split multiple times, and it showed that it was saved twice.
Yeah.
In the metadata.
Insane.
In the Premiere Project files.
They used Adobe Premiere to do that?
Yes.
It's fucking crazy, dude. What are we doing? Yeah, obviously he didn't kill himself. Or he did, rather. I don't want to get, sniped.
Me personally, I believe whatever the FBI says.
That's right.
Personally, me.
We're good little Americans.
Yes.
We believe what the FBI says.
So everybody was angry because even the people that are conservatives think Epstein killed himself.
Think that he didn't kill himself.
They think that they think he didn't kill himself.
Yes.
So they're mad about that. And then the kicker, apparently there's no flight list of clients.
Yeah,
for Epstein.
I saw that. Yeah, dude. It's crazy because they think we're dumb? They think we're stupid?
We saw weren't there scans of the list with blacked out names?
We've seen it already, I thought. There was a manifesto of thousands of names that already came out. It's what are you talking about? No flight logs. Insane, dude. Well, I mean, it's just they think that we're dumbasses.
We're dumb old Americans.
This is so stupid.
So obviously the free speech, like right to Freedom of Information Act people are fucking pissed. And a lot of them are Trumpers. So they've been posting videos on Twitter freaking out. Okay.
Finally, dude.
Okay.
But also, fuck you. You did this to yourself.
Here's one of the first ones.
I'm not going to play with these anymore. MAGA hats are off. America first hats.
It's like people just lighting their MAGA hats on fire.
Insane. We can't get a list. You know? I like that. That's the last straw for them.
I know.
The last straw. Ooh, we Israel is genociding Palestine, and we're funding it. My tax dollars are going to there, but that's okay. Ooh, immigrants are being kicked out of the country, but that's okay. I don't give a fuck about that, even though I'm technically an immigrant. Ooh, I'm still okay with that. Why we don't get to see the Epstein flight logs? Oh, what? I hate Trump. Stupid.
And there's
dude.
like multiple of these.
Good. Great. Waste your fucking money.
Low key for 2 seconds, I thought they were
I
peeing on it. Yeah. And in my head, I'm like, that's all you're gonna do is just burn a fucking hat.
Like we're so dumb. Obviously there are flight logs, and then Trump came on, I believe, and said there is nothing. And then I think he tried to blame Obama, and
I'm gonna show you his long ass post he posted on his social media platform in a couple seconds.
Sure.
But then Alex Jones also got involved.
What did Alex Jones say?
Because he's mad that Trump is withholding information from Americans, and that's not the American thing to do.
There's a lot of things that aren't the American thing to do, but we're doing it anyway. So
Alex Jones starts crying and saying he's going to throw up after learning about Trump's cover-up of the Epstein Files.
Great tweet.
So I'm going to go throw up, actually. And this only happens every few years when something really, really bad happens or something. I mean, I'm physically going to puke probably right now. My mouth is watering right now. It's because I have integrity. And
really working himself up.
I just really need the Trump administration to succeed and to save this country, and they're doing so much good. And then for them to do something like this.
Here's my question, okay? The Trump logs, the Epstein Files exist. The Epstein logs Am I fucking okay?
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
It's sundowning over here.
I am. So, rewind. The Epstein logs get released.
Yes.
Donald Trump is going to be on it.
Yeah, 100%.
So then what? What are they going to do?
We all know he's on. We all know Donnie Boy is on the list multiple times.
Him and Epstein were like this.
Yeah, dude, we're not dumbasses. He's just trying to cover his tracks. We're not dumb, dude. We know you're on the list. We would all do the same exact thing.
God, I want to know so bad. But obviously Trump is really mad that people are like still talking about Epstein. And he's also mad at people for feeling betrayed and being mad about the list being withheld from them.
Yeah, he's like, you guys are being babies, essentially.
Yeah,
you know?
so he's like, they're basically trying to gaslight Americans because the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, 3 months ago, or like give or take, said that the Epstein list was on her desk. And then obviously they come out recently saying there's no list at all.
Insane, dude.
Here's a video of her.
It's just insane.
DOJ may be releasing the list of Jeffrey Epstein's clients. Will that really happen?
It's sitting on my desk right now to review. That's been a directive by President Trump. I'm reviewing that. I'm reviewing JFK files, MLK files. That's all in the process of being reviewed because that was done at the directive of the president from all of these agencies.
So have you seen anything that you said, oh my gosh?
Not yet.
DOJ.
Dude, yeah, obviously it was a prime directive of Trump, and then the first person she told when she saw his name on the list was him. And so he's like, there's no list, get rid of it. You know what I mean? Fucking idiot, of course. How could I be on the list? I never flew in his plane. I only flew in my planes. Fucking idiot, dude. Of course. Like, they just think that we're so stupid, man. I just hate it.
Do you want me to read the FBI statement they released?
Yeah.
As part of our commitment to transparency, the Department of Justice and the Federal Bureau of Investigation have conducted an exhaustive review of investigative holdings relating to Jeffrey Epstein.
Sure.
To ensure that the review is thorough, the FBI conducted digital searches of its databases, hard drives, and network drives, as well as physical searches of squad areas, locked cabinets, desks, closets, and other areas where responsive material may have been stored.
Sure.
These searches uncovered a significant amount of material, including more than 300 gigabytes of data and physical evidence.
Okay.
The files relating to Epstein include a large volume of images of Epstein, images and videos of victims who are either minors or appear to be minors, and 10,000 downloaded videos and images of illegal child sexual abuse material and other pornography.
Mm-hmm.
Teams of agents, analysts, and attorneys and privacy and civil liberty experts combed through the digital and documentary evidence with an aim of providing as much information as possible to the public while simultaneously protecting victims. Much of the material is subject to court-ordered sealing. Only a fraction of this material would have been aired publicly had Epstein gone to trial, as the seal served only to protect victims and did not expose any additional third party to allegations of illegal wrongdoing. Through this review, we found no basis to revisit the disclosure of those materials and will not permit the release of child pornography. The systematic review revealed no incriminating client list. There is no credible evidence found that Epstein blackmailed prominent individuals as part of his actions. We did not uncover evidence that could predicate an investigation against uncharged third parties.
Okay, that's bullshit.
So you're telling me right now, in all those videos of child pornography these analysts had to analyze, there were no powerful figures in there?
Yeah, nobody to look out for. No names being dropped.
Fucking stupid.
You're telling me he had the wherewithal to think like it was a movie thing and like you do use secret names and wear masks?
Right.
But then why wouldn't they say any individuals that were identified in these videos that were analyzed were masked and we can't tell who it is? Why wouldn't you say that? So the thing here is, yeah, dude, you found it and you were told not to release it.
Like, why wouldn't you want to launch a third-party investigation into the individuals involved into the videos?
Yeah, dude, it's insane that you don't want to. That you would say to us that you don't want to do that.
Can I be toxic?
Sure.
Actually, I was just say, you know, you can request your FBI file.
Yeah, of course, dude. I'm an American citizen.
I'm gonna request mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do
It's
it.
gonna be that thick.
It's gonna be a book. But okay, so apparently Trump has his own social media platform called Truth.
Which is insane, dude.
You know what I was thinking?
Genius, but insane.
So it's called Truth Social. Tell me why his username is Real Donald Trump. You're telling me you created this fucking platform and you just can't get Donald Trump?
I'm sure. Well, think about the people who are on that platform. You know, it's
Real.
all fucking incel troll conservative men who will do anything to have the name Donald Trump.
Yeah.
So, yeah, him saying he's the real Donald Trump, it makes sense.
Can I have you read this?
It's really long.
It's super long.
Jesus Christ. Well, no, I'm not going to read it. You read it to me.
Okay.
Why? What did you want me to do? Just find a little section for that you want me to actually...
Just the first sentence.
All right. What's going on with my boys, and in some cases, gals? They're all going after the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, who's doing a fantastic job. We're on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening.
Here, I'll read the rest.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. The shit that made me cry laughing, I don't know, like what's going on with my boys.
What's going on with my boys, and in some cases, gals?
So we have a perfect administration. The talk of the world and quote unquote selfish people are trying to hurt it all over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, it's Epstein over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, Crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and the losers and criminals of the Biden administration who conned the world with Russia.
Hoax.
Oh, the world with the Russia.
With the Russia hoax.
Oh, sorry. I forgot he talks like that.
Yeah.
Russia hoax, 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, and more. They created the Epstein Files just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton Christopher Steele dossier that they used on me, and my so-called friends are playing right into their hands. Why didn't these radical left lunatics release the Epstein Files? If there was anything in there that could have hurt the MAGA movement, why didn't they use it? They haven't even given up on the JFK or Martin Luther King Jr. files. No matter how much success we have had, securing the border, deporting criminals, fixing the economy, energy dominance, a safer world where Iran will not have nuclear weapons, it's never enough for some people. It's like, dog, you're literally the fucking president.
What a bitch. What a crybaby.
We are about to achieve more in 6 months than any administration has achieved in over 100 years, and we have so much more to do. We are saving our country and making America great again, which will continue to be our complete priority. The left is imploding. Kash Patel and the FBI must be focused on investigating voter fraud, political corruption, Act Blue, the rigged and stolen election of 2020, and arresting thugs and criminals instead of spending month after month looking at nothing but the same old radical left-inspired documents on Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, I'm crying. Let Pam Bondi do her job. She's great. The 2020 election was rigged and stolen, and they tried to do the same in 2024. That's what she's looking into as Attorney General and much more. 1 year ago, our country was dead. Now it's the hottest country anywhere in the world. Let's keep it that way and not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody cares about. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Insane, dude. What a crazy babbling tweet.
He got ratioed. He had 44,438 replies.
Uh-huh.
I have an article with some of the replies to him.
It's just crazy that he's switched gears and is still trying to blame Hillary Clinton and Obama and Biden for this. They're not the ones in office right now. They're nowhere near you, dude. You're the president. President. Do your job. You're such a dude, he sucks.
He's such a cuck.
Dude, he just the way he thinks that we're dumbasses is crazy.
It's like, just because you're fucking stupid. You know why people love him so much? Because he talks like a dumbass.
Well, yeah, he appeals to the lower class. Well, yeah, the lower he just knows how to talk. He just talks like a blue collar guy.
He talks very plain and doesn't try to
he doesn't
smart people out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why people like him.
Yeah. So obviously, whenever he what the fuck is a Truth Social tweet called?
When he truthed
on Truth Social, it was like people were obviously getting so fucking mad right off the bat. So somebody said, "This statement breaks my heart, Mr. President. I have 4 daughters and live in Texas where families lost little children. I can't even begin to comprehend the flipped narrative that it was so long ago. Why are we still talking about this and nobody should care?"
What breaks my heart? Oh, they're agreeing with him?
No, they're mad that he's trying to cover up Epstein and tell people to stop talking about it.
Oh, got it.
And then the other one says, "We want the elite pedos exposed. You promised us that. Pam promised us that. Kash promised us that. Now it's our fault because we want the promise fulfilled and call Pam out every time she lies?"
Yeah, 100%.
What else has she lied about? And then another person said, "This is going to cost you so many supporters. Sorry, I can't read. I being one of them. I've been to multiple rallies and even was there on January 6th.
Yeah, apparently they call themselves the J6ers. That's why it says J6, not Jan 6. They say J6ers now.
This is one of the main things that needs to be fixed. Our 2-tiered system of justice needs to end. We, the people, are tired of it."
Shut up.
Damn. They ate him up with that.
Fucking shut up.
We, the people.
We, the people.
And then obviously celebrities are getting mad at it. One being Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell and Trump have never gotten along ever.
I was going to say, I feel like there was beef forever.
They've never gone along. So what am I looking at here?
So Trump, I don't know what caused him to tweet this about her, or Truth Social about her.
Yeah.
He said, "Because of the fact that Rosie O'Donnell is not in the best interest of our great country, I'm giving serious consideration to taking away her citizenship. She's a threat to humanity and should remain in the wonderful country of Ireland if they want her. God bless America." She was born in New York.
Yeah, I know.
And then she posted a picture of her Epstein. And then she said, Rosie O'Donnell. Hey, Donald, you rattled again? 18 years later, and I still live rent-free in that collapsing brain of yours. You call me a threat to humanity, but I'm everything you fear. A loud woman, a queer woman, a mother who tells the truth.
Yeah.
Ate him up.
Oh, Rosie. Fuck yeah. Go, Rosie.
Somebody was telling me that. I was like the bitch from like...
Her own show, Rosie O'Donnell.
The Nick at Night show. I forgot. I literally said it like 2 hours ago.
Which one?
She had multiple?
I don't think she ever had a Nick at Night show. What are you thinking of?
She was at a show.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a Modern Family type, like George Lopez show.
Was she?
Dude, I think I might be dying, Raff.
I don't think you're dying. I just think that you're operating on 1% brain power right now. I mean, she was in a lot of movies. And then she had her own talk show. I remember that, at least. I remember that she had her own talk show. The Rosie O'Donnell show. See? Maybe it was the Rosie O'Donnell show. The Rosie O'Donnell show.
Oh, Roseanne, that show.
She wasn't the lead character on Roseanne, though.
Who the fuck was?
Roseanne was Roseanne Barr.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You thought she was the mom on Roseanne?
Yes.
Nah. It's Roseanne. That's Roseanne. Look her up. Look up Roseanne Barr. Because Roseanne Barr got canceled for basically saying black people are monkeys on
Oh.
Yeah. See?
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember this bitch.
Yeah.
That's why low key.
Uh-huh.
That's why I got really confused when I found out Donald Trump was going after her, because I was like, I thought she's fucking a bad person.
No, Rosie O'Donnell has done some stupid shit, but she's not like.
No, I thought she was Roseanne Barr. I thought they were the same person.
Nah,
Oops.
dude. She had and then you talked to somebody about it, and they were like, "Yeah,
Chat.
Chat's dumb." What'd Chat say?
They said that was her. I was like, oh,
nah.
She had
dude.
Roseanne, right? And they said yes.
Nah, dude. Maybe she did a couple episodes on Roseanne, but she was not Roseanne. Roseanne is Roseanne Barr. Insane, dude. If they don't shut this fucking dog up on next door, I swear to God, I'm not gonna do anything because it's a poor dog, but I will find that family.
I've complained about it multiple times.
And it's just like, well, I mean, it's not the dog's fault. Obviously, something's going on that's making the dog bark, and it's fine, dude.
Apparently,
but like,
they leave the house all day and keep it in a crate.
So it's a baby.
No,
It's an adult.
it's a dumbass Yorkie.
Oh, so they just didn't crate train it correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Great, wonderful. But I could hear. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hopefully not. Just yip 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 yip.
All it
It
does is
sounds like
fucking
fucking
bark.
Donald Trump in there. Yep 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 yep. Bark 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 bark. Woof woof.
Does Donald Trump
know?
have, how like every president has like a first dog or whatever the fuck?
Yeah.
Does he have one?
Yeah, his family.
Oh, they are a bunch of bitches, huh?
100%, dude. But it's just I don't think it's gonna get any better in regards to Trump, and we can't impeach him. We've already done that and tried.
Oh, a bunch of people, before we move on to the next topic, a bunch of like Congress people have visited the alligator Alcatraz. And they said that the conditions in there are horrifying. They said that, we knew this. They said that there's like 60 people in like one caged area. 3 toilets.
We made a concentration camp. Congratulations.
I know.
Congratulations. Y'all are so... we made a concentration camp. It's fucking crazy, dude. I can't believe that America can't stop making concentration camps. Why can't we stop making concentration camps? We did it. We did it with the Japanese, and now we're doing it with the Latin people. And I say Latin because it is mostly made up of Latin, but it is yeah. It's every race.
so
It's just
disgusting.
fucking gross. We're so gross, dude. We're so gross. It's just it's just fucking disgusting.
Do you think America will ever be held accountable for the shit they do?
I think there will be, in some regard, there's got to be some sort of war crime hearing, because we're not doing a war crime. We're not doing war, but we are committing heinous things in this country. We're doing heinous things at a large scale.
Yeah.
It's one thing if, like, you know, we have organized crime and stuff like that, of course, but like doing it at a scale that it affects the rest of the world is just like, it's just ridiculous, dude.
It's crazy.
So no, I don't. To be honest with you, I hope so. I hope so. But the thing is that, you know, I also don't hope so, because it will crash our economy 100%. And then we'll all live in poverty again.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching a video the other day.
Sure.
A boy video.
Yeah.
It was actually batshit crazy.
Sure. What'd they do?
So apparently the CIA has master classes.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the guys on there was the one that made the decision to go to war with Iraq in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
And then he basically was like, yeah, it was like a oopsie. Like, that's basically what he said. He was like, yeah, I made a mistake. And it led to the death of 5 million people.
What was the oopsie?
Going to war. So because he said that they technically weren't sure that Saddam Hussein had like nuclear weapons.
Yeah, I saw a documentary on this. Yeah, they had no idea. They were taking a risk.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
And then they said that Saddam Hussein told them that he gave his weapons away publicly so they would lift the siege they had on the Iraqi people so they could get their food and water and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was just insane. And then there was another guy there. So basically it was a CIA training. They're trying to relate it to like business model.
Yeah.
So they related it to like one guy like had to go into Afghanistan and infiltrate the Taliban.
Mm-hmm.
And he started using that to talk about imposter syndrome.
So he thought he was a Taliban. He was part of the Taliban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. And then the other girl was like, yeah, I was the only girl in the CIA.
Great. So you're just as much to blame. Congratulations.
I was the only girl. Like, you know, people.
I'm a guy's guy.
Exactly. I'm not a girl's girl. I, unlike other girls, are in STEM and I wear glasses and have fuck ass bob.
Mm-hmm.
She had really bad hair.
Well, whatever.
But yeah, it was really fucking heinous to watch.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. Making a master class about war crimes and how it was a fuck up.
Well, they knew it was a fuck up, and that's all that matters, really.
Except
for the fact, you know, that they did it.
At the cost of millions of people dying, which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even live with yourself, dude?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you had the audacity to show your fucking face when you were the cause of that.
Mm-hmm.
Idiot. Speaking of unnecessary deaths.
Yeah, let's get into it.
We're going to talk about Palestine.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since we talked about Palestine and Israel, but you know, obviously it's not getting any better.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people really haven't talked about Palestine in a long time. Unfortunately, especially within like the news cycle, a lot of people, they treat world news as trends, unfortunately.
They do 100%. And unfortunately, again, the big news that's happening now is that there's mass deportations of individuals on our soil. So that's kind of like taken head of the news cycle right now.
A lot of people really only care about news that kind of like affects them or the country they're in. But, you know, Israel is bombing water and food distribution centers. So people are trying to get like their like flour, their rice, and they're getting shot or bombed. There are also a U.S. citizen was killed this past week. He was actually Kenneth Queen's cousin. Yeah. Which is crazy. He was beat up by settlers in the West Bank. He was visiting his family.
Yep, went to go visit and got killed.
Yeah, I saw like one said he was 20 years old, one said he was 23 years old. I'm not sure, but he's from Tampa. Yeah. And he owned an ice cream shop with his family that he was helping them out with. So that's super sad. There's a fuel crisis, of course. There's a fuel shortage in Gaza. So with whatever functioning hospitals they have left, they can't really use it. And the clean water, the sanitation, they have to stop. They had to stop everything because they have no gas anymore.
Right.
There's already like a clean water crisis in Gaza. I think they said like 96% of water is undrinkable in Gaza already. So, and then another flotilla set sail. So we talked about one of the Greta Thunberg in June, I want to say.
I think that was June. Yes.
And they left in June, but one just set sail in Italy, and they're going to try again to deliver aid to Gaza at the pier.
Fingers crossed to get there, dude.
Obviously, with the flotillas, their whole purpose is to not really actually deliver aid, but to show a message to the world if anything happens to them that like this is what Israel is standing for, withholding basic needs of the Palestinians in the name of this genocide.
Yeah, I mean, Israel is the fucking worst. The country, the government is the fucking worst. It's just like absolutely just bad shit, dude. It's just
It's insane.
hopefully they get aid and stuff, but to be honest, dude, like it just fucking sucks, dude. I hate this shit.
Sitting back and just watching it happen for the last 2 years, it's like our government doesn't give a fuck. They're perpetuating it. We see kids dying every single day on the timeline.
Yep.
Anybody that stands up for Palestine is ridiculed and ripped apart and they try to deplatform you.
Yep, they deplatform you. They try to get your jobs taken away. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Apparently there's a New York peace conference coming up in the next couple of weeks where they're going to talk about like a 2-state solution.
Dude, yeah, a 2-state solution there would have been easy. For sure. There's no way there could ever be a 2-state solution now. There's too much animosity. Palestinians, if you gave them their own state, and it was the state of Palestine, is that basically it? State of Israel, state of Palestine, country of whatever. They did that. There's so much animosity that for the next century to a millennia, the Palestinians and Israelis are going to keep fighting. So we're honestly at this point past a 2-state solution. I would more than anything love a 2-state solution. It's actually very easy to do a 2-state solution. You just can't run a government based off of fucking theocracy. There should be no one in office in either of those areas that is very heavily a religious person or puts religion before government. And that's how it should be across the world. But unfortunately, we live in that kind of world and they live in that kind of world. And so we're fucked. We're fucked.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of Palestinians you talk to at this point would rather have a 2-state solution than have the genocide carry on.
Exactly. I agree. I would rather have a 2-state solution. I do not think it's going to work because of how
Israel won't let them have their own government.
Israel would never let them have their own government. They would just still try to tower over them. Trade for the Palestinians would be very hard unless they try to go more east. You know, and I know, dude. It's just, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the population of Palestine is whittled down so much. It's just crazy.
Yeah, so apparently this peace conference is going to focus on the hostages, Palestinian reform, and state recognition. And it's just like, we're focusing on the wrong fucking things.
Those are the wrong things. It should be removal of powers that be. It should be reforming the Israeli government, understanding what the issues are. It should be way more than let's. You know what? I do agree. Hostages are very important right now. Let's get them the fuck out of there immediately. But like, it's been how long?
Almost 2 years.
2 years now, dude.
But the thing is, like, there was
and the Palestinians. There was a ceasefire where all the fucking hostages were supposed to be released. The Palestinians fucking started it, and then Israelis started doing attacks.
They were complying, but you know, with Israel, they agree to ceasefires, but they're always the first to break it.
Exactly.
Every fucking time.
And then they blame some wild conspiracy that something is happening. It's just stupid. It's just fucking ridiculous, dude. Oh, we bombed a hospital because there was definitely Hamas in there.
Fucking stupid.
That's their headquarters. It's hospitals.
But weirdly enough, 2 years into the genocide, celebrities are finally speaking out about it after almost years at this point.
Great. I'm so glad.
I know.
Who is it?
More recently, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and Lana Del Rey have spoken up about Palestine more explicitly. There's rumors that apparently they're all under the same record label, and they think that a Zionist executive allegedly left. So that's why.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's fucking crazy? They are three of some of the biggest musician superstars in the entire world. Who gives a fuck? Leave then. Leave the talent agency. Just dip. Go somewhere else. You know how thrilled anybody else would be to have you? And you're so big and famous, you could really go fucking independent. So this whole conspiracy theory of our Zionist executive left. Yeah, if that's true, then I have even less respect for them. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Olivia Rodrigo posted on her story.
Great, what'd she say?
She said, there are no words to describe the heartbreak I feel witnessing the devastation that is being inflicted upon innocent people in Palestine.
Wait, is she just seeing it? It's like she just saw it.
Yeah. Mothers, fathers, and children in Gaza are starving, dehydrated, and being denied the basic medical care and humanitarian aid. There's no child in Israel, Palestine, or anywhere in the world who deserves to suffer through what we're seeing these children have to endure. It is horrific and completely unacceptable. To give up on them is to give up on our shared humanity. I've made a donation to UNICEF to help support the victims of this horrifying situation and encourage you to do the same if you have the means, with a Palestinian flag. I will say Billie Eilish has showed support before.
Sure.
Quiet. She wore the poppy to that one award show, which is a symbol of Palestine.
Sure.
But then she's been posting more explicitly on Instagram, more reels Gaza needs clean water.
Yep.
Israeli minister plans to move Gaza population to camp in Rafah. Basically just posting news articles.
Yeah.
Relative to Palestine. And then Lana Del Rey. This one kind of shocked me because she became low-key kind of a conservative girly. And she said, and yes, of course, we pray for Palestine every day. I wish for peace between all nations, and I'm constantly up on all of the news between the Israel-Palestine conflict. I was very hopeful when we were getting close to peace treaty, and that was my greatest wish as I've watched the news unfold from afar. It's always difficult to watch any innocent victims killed by crimes of war. There's never a good way of wording things that will make all people happy, but that is my personal truth. Politically, I do keep up and have been very much hoping for a ceasefire. This is a long, ongoing conflict and one I've studied hard to understand. It's heartbreaking and unfathomable to think there hasn't been a way to find some resolution. It's a topic of conversation in many of my daily conversations, and we're constantly considering what we can do to contribute in all situations like this. I always have been. So.
No, you haven't, you fucking bitch. Where were you 2 years ago then? I always have been. Get out of here, dude.
See,
it's why are you trying to convince me that, just good, you're doing it now. Who cares? But, why are you trying to convince me that you've always been doing it?
Because in my head, the way I look at it is, I understand people really haven't been educated about it, but at this point, it's been almost 2 years. So, you have no fucking excuse. So, I look at people that have, outwardly spoke out about it, like myself, and, you, and, Hassan, and, other people that have been ridiculed for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that it's not taboo to do so.
Yeah.
Now they feel comfortable doing so.
No, it's 100% what it is. It's the same with any of these, with anybody who's now saying, who hasn't said it, but is now being oh, free Palestine. It's a trend for them now. Mm-hmm. It's oh yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's say free Palestine. We won't. Who cares? You guys are some of the most powerful people in the entire world. You should have said it. If you really feel this way, you should have said it earlier. And who I don't know, Billy, soft supporting or whatever, silently supporting. Sure, fine, whatever. This has nothing to do with Billy, but Everybody else, come on, dude. You know.
Zayn Malik posted a long post about it too.
Sure,
but it's not.
Oh, it's not
pulling
coming up.
I don't know what the fuck.
Maybe he deleted it.
I literally just had it like an hour ago.
He deleted it.
Shit. It was like a news article post. But then somebody from the WWE, Sami Zayn, he tweeted on his birthday, "Hi all, it's Rami. Today's my birthday and I've received tons of love. Thanks for that. In the past, I've asked you to make donations to Sammy for Syria, for our mobile clinics in Syria if you were interested in doing something nice for my birthday. There are a couple projects on the horizon there and I'll let you know more about that soon. This year, I ask for your attention. Please pay attention to what's happening in Palestine. Read up on it, watch videos, and come to your own conclusions. I imagine that if you were in their shoes, you would want people to know about it. You would want people to care. You would want people to help. So do what you can, even if it just means being aware. That is not a political statement. It's a humanitarian position. Thank you all for your support over the years. I love you all, and I thank you for letting me be a tiny part of your life." And then, thank you. Then he wore like a keffiyeh.
Good.
At an event.
Good for him.
In Palestinian colors. But also Syria colors. So I don't know. I'm assuming he's Syrian.
I think he's Syrian.
Bro, the Arabs in the audience, bro.
They love him.
Damn, it's like a whole collective. What the hell?
They're showing every Arab. Yeah, it's Syrian. Get his pants.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he came out in a keffiyeh. But I mean, yeah. And then apparently the other big thing is allegedly, I don't know, I didn't watch the movie, and I don't think you've watched it yet either. The Superman movie is apparently about Palestine.
Yeah. It's not about, I don't know if it's about Palestine.
People I've talked to said it's basically like, they're like, oh, like a nation's going at war with like people that may be bad, but like they don't have weapons to defend themselves and they're just bombing innocent people.
Oh, so basically it's about Palestine.
And Elon Musk. We haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. The other thing about that movie that I've been seeing recently is the big conservative, like calling it super woke instead of Superman. The big thing is like it also delves heavy on Superman's immigration. You know,
where the fuck is he from? Oh, wait,
a different planet.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But it was like, he's white. Where the fuck did he come from?
I have a question for you. Why did they replace the hot one?
Henry? I don't know. Ask them. I have no idea.
I will never forget the bathtub scene.
The bathtub scene?
In Batman
You're
versus
thinking of
Superman.
Saltburn, dude. You
no,
sicko.
no. Batman
you
versus
love the
Batman.
Saltburn scene,
Batman versus Superman. The bathtub
I didn't
scene.
watch that one.
Oh my god.
I was never a fan of Zack Snyder's DC universe, to be honest with you.
I don't know why I watched it. I think my mom took us to the theater.
Yeah.
But I was in the theater and I was like, oh.
What was he doing? Just washing himself?
No.
What was he doing in the bathtub?
It was a good scene. He was so hot.
What was he doing? No, I don't want to see it. Just explain it to me.
Dude, I can't remember it exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to see it. Just explain it.
I literally can't remember it.
All right, then never mind.
It was like, I think he was like with a woman and he like picked her up or some shit like that. It was a very horny thing.
Superman was?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Doesn't seem like a very Superman thing to do.
I remember looking it up like a year ago.
I'm not going to watch it. I don't want to see it. But yeah, people are getting mad over. Are we getting mad over this? Because there's a lot of issue with Superman being an immigrant, and his actions in this other like war thing, right? People are getting upset about that because they're like, "Oh, I'm like, dude, you guys are fucking idiots. Superman's obviously an immigrant.
Yeah.
Duh." James Gunn, the director, Sean Gunn, his brother, who also plays a role in that movie, and Nathan Fillion have all come out and said it's a fucking movie. 1, 2, he's an immigrant. So what do you want?
Yeah.
A lot of the comments I've seen about it from the conservative side was like we go to the movies to like get away from politics, not to be like lectured. And I'm like, no, you don't, you dumbass. Like, you want a movie that doesn't tell any kind of story? And where do you think these stories come from? It comes from real life experiences, or it comes from policies or politics. It all comes from ideas of what we see in the world today, and or ideas that we think are going to possibly or potentially happen, or could potentially happen. But themes are always going to be this, what we see around in some way or another. So like this whole like rhetoric of we're going to the movies not to be lectured on the state of the world. I'm like, yeah, but no, you're not, because that's every movie.
Sorry, it's culturally relevant.
Yeah, dude. It's like, it's ridiculous. You would go see the most boring movie ever without any kind of conflict.
Yeah, I saw Ben Shapiro post like, gonna post our movie review later.
Dude, whatever.
So people, I remember watching a movie review of his a long time ago. He actually does really good movie reviews.
No, I believe it.
Yeah. But, goddamn, that Kendall Jenner coded ass motherfucker.
Who?
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro.
Don't they kind of look alike?
No.
Close your eyes and like...
I close my eyes and I see like a pug, and that's Ben Shapiro. I can't think of Kendall because I don't care about One Direction or whatever it is. Big Time Rush.
Kendall Jenner.
Oh, is it Kendall Jenner? Oh, I'm all over the place right now. You like too many Kendalls.
Kendall Jenner.
You like too many Kendalls. Kendall Jenner, they kind of look alike. They kind of look alike.
Gagging me in for what?
What do you mean? How was I supposed to know Kendall Jenner? When have you ever brought up Kendall Jenner in any conversation we've had?
Fair enough. I miss Kendall.
Jenner?
No. Big Time Rush Kendall.
All right.
Why the fuck did he have to be in a Zionist band?
I don't know, dude.
No, but like, I always said that Ben Shapiro is Kendall Jenner coded.
Sure.
They kind of look alike.
Yeah, they kind of look alike.
Like they just have like the same, well, before her plastic surgery.
All right.
They had like the same like eye shape and eyebrow shape.
Mm-hmm.
Like it looked like she could have been his daughter.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. Who knows?
Kris Jenner, you have explaining to do.
Yeah, Chris, what's going on?
I wish I had my phone near me. I had like the picture. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. His dumbass. Oh, he posted a review.
Okay, yeah.
Early thoughts.
We're not allowed to react to anything.
No, I just wanted to show the picture.
We're not allowed to react to anything anymore. So.
Yeah, this picture.
Oh, that's a good picture. This bullshit.
Not good. Review coming soon.
Like I watched the trailer and I feel really inspired, and I'm just watching the trailer of the movie. You know what I mean? I'm going to go see it in a few days for sure. My brother and his girlfriend just went to go see it.
Hell yeah.
And they said they loved it. And my brother's like me. We do not like movies that have hype built around it. We just don't. Like, it usually turns out very bad. They just saw Sinners, and I'm scared to ask them how it was. So, yeah. But this time they were like, the hype it's good. It's really good. It's a really good movie. And I was like, good, thank God.
So I saw her post about it saying it was really, really good.
Oh yeah, so yeah, she made a post about it. That's how you know something is good. Like somebody, you feel inclined to like make a post about it.
Yeah, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, they saw it in like the 4DX, the center. So like you move
Oh, you'd
around
hate
and
that shit.
I don't like it. They said it was awesome. So maybe I'll go do that, but who knows?
You want to be like shifting around, spit on,
yeah, dude,
fucking thrown into the air.
Dude, no, thank you. No, thank you, dude. I don't want to be a washing machine when I'm watching a movie. It's crazy. But yeah, it's you know, it's just we're living in a very sad state of the world. Unfortunately,
Whenever Mr.
it's nice that, you know,
Yeah.
people are finally coming out and being like, free Palestine.
Yeah.
You know, but like it's like we're fucking exhausted, as I'm sure Palestinians are fucking
Yeah.
exhausted. So it's just like, I don't know.
I did see one scene from the movie. It kind of made me like tear up a little bit.
Oh, well, don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you shit about
Great.
it. No spoilers.
Good. No spoilers.
And maybe Mr. Raff will do a movie review on our Patreon.
Oh, I will
he
do.
watches
I'll definitely do one on Patreon. Yeah, it's high time that I do a movie review. It's been
Right here.
forever.
Patreon right here.
Oh, you doing a little Patreon? You doing the patrons?
Plug.
Right now?
No, not the
Oh,
Patreon.
you're doing plug.
Plug.
Do like a producer. Do like a big plug, like something here.
And add like the music.
Yeah. Just a big Patreon plug right here would be great.
He does really good movie reviews.
Here's the thing, also producer, and leave this in if you do it. If you fuck me and you just write plug right here, I'm coming for you. It's game over.
And if you do that, I'll support him in that endeavor.
Yeah. Get 4 hands for the price of 2. Snap. Yeah, dude, I'll do a movie review. For sure. For sure I will. All right. What else is going on in the news? Give me something good. Give me something like good.
Love Island winners were announced today.
Oh, cool. You gave me something that I do not give a shit about. Who won?
What do you give a shit about?
No,
then?
actually, who won?
I mean, so this episode's come out in a couple days. So if you haven't watched it at this point,
Oh, the episode's not.
it just came out today.
Oh, it just came out?
Yeah, they did our episode.
Maybe
I mean, it's gonna be all over. It's gonna be all over.
I'd rather not spoil.
It's not gonna be a spoiler.
I'd rather if you tell me who the winners are, it's gonna be a spoiler. You tell me it ruins the whole show.
Are you
Some
gonna
people
watch
are still
it?
catching up. Some people are. I'm not gonna watch it. I don't care if you tell me the spoiler, but I'd rather for you guys. I'd rather not give them spoilers.
It's gonna be all over Twitter. It already is all over Twitter.
No, dude.
I already saw it on Pop Base.
It's okay. I'd rather not. Not. Moving. Give me something else. Not that. That may be on the Patreon. If you guys want to know the Love Island winners on the Patreon, then we'll do it there.
Okay, so the next 2 topics are both fuck ass people.
Sure, let's hear it.
Pick a fuck ass. 1 or 2.
2.
Why do people hate Benson Boone?
Why do they hate Benson Boone?
I don't know. Like, that's my thing.
I don't know. I don't know the guy, so I can't say if I hate him or don't hate him. I don't really listen to his music. But what it does seem like, from my perspective, it just seems like he's trying to be something that he's not. Is that edited or is that really his face?
That's a real picture.
That's awesome.
So what if his
That's awesome.
What if his fan page just posted this picture of him?
That's awesome.
And people are quote retweeting it. He looks like those poor fucked up dogs white people be having.
That's true. He does. He does look like that. I don't know why do people hate Benson Boone?
Yeah, dude, they're so mean to him because he's Mormon.
He still is Mormon?
I think
or
he's ex-Mormon.
Ex? So then if he's ex, who gives a shit?
Cream, ice cream.
My main theme of the podcast today, I feel like, is who gives a shit for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Like why like do you care so much about that thing? Grow up. You know what I mean?
Fish at Petco when an unintended toddler starts banging on the glass.
Yeah. That's good. That's a good one. What's the next one?
He looks like a pug.
Nah, he doesn't look like a pug. Ben Shapiro looks like a pug.
If ranch dressing was a human.
So that's good. That's really good.
Like, I'm honestly starting to feel bad for him. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah.
Because
what
he
did
doesn't seem
do?
He like the only thing is his music doesn't feel authentic. He just goes with the flow.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, he doesn't seem like a bad guy.
No, nobody ever seems like they're I mean, I take that back. People do seem like that. The issue I have is he just doesn't seem like he's getting like a lot of popularity, but it doesn't seem like he's doing anything like new and exciting or original. It just feels like copies of like The Weeknd and of like Queen, like trying to be a Queen diehard on stage. Like the world had that already. Give us something else. Like you can do backflips all you fucking want off a piano, but like
give us something else.
Who cares if you can do a backflip? Dude. That's such a white person thing, dude.
Just doing it randomly.
Just be like, I can do a backflip and just do a backflip and like make that your whole personality.
I wish I could backflip.
I wish I could do backflips too, but like, I don't know, dude. I don't know why people hate Benson Boone. Honestly, I really don't. But I just don't like it. I just don't like his music. The
TikTokification of music ruined everything.
I think so too.
I can't really think of a song that has been like. I mean, you and I have this conversation like once in a while about like how music basically peaked in like 2010, 2011 in terms of pop music.
Yeah.
Like Rihanna, Lady Gaga, even Katy Perry, like the OG pop girlies of our generation. Nobody can ever compare to that. You know what I mean? There's no song of the summer this year.
Yeah, that's crazy that there's been no like, this is the album of the summer. And I think the reason why people like Justin Bieber's Swag so much is because it feels like it's the only album that's come out this summer. And they're like all hyped about it. But I'm going to tell you right now, personally, awful fucking album. It doesn't make any sense. There's a couple of maybe good songs on there. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not even a Justin Bieber album. It's who's featured on that? Who's like the main producer on all those tracks? It just doesn't feel like it just is not a Bieber album, which is fine because I also don't listen to Bieber, but like it's pissing me off. People are like, this is really good. I'm like, have you listened to anything? It doesn't. He has a song called Dad's Love where he just starts saying Dad's Love over and over again. And then he put Drewski in the skits. First of all, it's not. He has so many skits. Oh, dude, it just felt very amateur. The whole album felt very amateur. It felt like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna release my first EP. It has a interlude with. It has a section called Therapy Talk, which is just for 1 minute and 40 seconds. Drewski and Justin Bieber talking about who gives a fuck. You know what I mean? You're a mega trillionaire. Why do I give a fuck what you have to say about life?
You should have been on that track.
I should have been on that fucking track. You're a mega millionaire. Why would any of your fucking audience give a shit what you have to say about like such weird contrived things about like being like photographed and stuff like that?
Yeah.
You know, and it's like it could be good for somebody. I'm not saying it can't. But the people who do that kind of stuff usually are just releasing their first EP. And they do the therapy talk thing or they do like the counseling session thing to kind of get the audience to know them in a very weak ass way. In my personal opinion. It just didn't make any sense. You know? And maybe I'm like fucked up for saying that. Like, yeah, of course he's a human being and he should have feelings and stuff like that. But they weren't even talking about anything that had to really do with anything. They were talking about issues that we could never have as normal people. So it's just weird. And then the last song of the track is a gospel by somebody not Justin Bieber. The very last, the ending track. And it's like I get you're religious, which is awesome, but where was religion anywhere else in this album? There was no religion anywhere in this album.
So there's basically like no theme.
There was no theme of the album. And it just was like, he was like trying to say swag as like a meme, I guess, is what it felt like. It felt like you left me weak sauce, dude. Weak sauce. And I hope he sees this. And it'll ruin my friendship with him later on.
I used to be a Justin Bieber stan account when I was 11 years old. My username was Crazed for Bieber.
Ew. Crazed for Bieber.
Yeah.
Cringe.
I mean, I was a kid. I was young.
Cringy.
But yeah, like you think of last summer, we had Espresso, we had Brat, the album, we had Chapel Roan. What was the big one?
Pink Pony Club.
Pink Pony Club.
HOTTO.
Hot to Go. And now what do we have? Here, let me tell you my issue.
We have Man Child, which is not a summer song.
Issue. people are trying to get like experimental. Like they had like success 1 year, and they're like, oh, okay, I have a fan base now. Now I'm gonna try to be experimental and do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Which is crazy because like not that long ago, people waited till they had at least 3 or 4 albums out before they started getting experimental with shit.
Yeah, like fucking like what? Why are they going country?
Because Beyonce did country.
Man, fuck her.
No, Beyonce's great.
Fuck her.
Beyonce's great.
Like you have
I don't agree with that.
My
Beyonce's
issue with
great.
her. Why are you like her theme is like America right now?
Because she's American.
But do you really want?
She's American. She's from Texas. I think that actually kind of clicks.
But perpetuating the love of America with everything going on.
But if you notice, so I was talking to somebody about this recently. They went to like a Beyonce concert. The American love is weirdly different because her concerts are mostly, you know, gays and LGBTQ plus continuous. It's mostly them, you know, and so they're all wearing like, you know, America merch or memorabilia to celebrate the album, and it's a different love of America. It's like a love of like each other. I don't know, whatever. I was like, cool, that's awesome, whatever. So she loves America, dude. She's from Texas.
This ain't Texas.
Exactly.
Speaking of icons of the singing industry,
Sure.
I actually do think we have the song of the summer.
What is it?
Betty Davis Eyes
I don't even know what
by
started.
Jojo Siwa, which apparently
She knows what she's doing.
debuted at #1 on global Spotify with 9.15 million streams.
Yeah, because everybody was listening to it.
I mean, listen, at least our haters get her paid.
That's true.
That's
True. That is true. Haters would be a lot more fun if I was like, getting paid for it.
Are we allowed to do the preview of the song?
We could do like probably this part, but that's it. Producer, if we can't do this part of the song, just bleep it, I guess.
Bleep it, but the most important part of this is like the look.
Yeah.
She'll expose you when she snows you.
Did they add autotune to this version?
Yes.
To this video?
No, that's the song.
Yeah, it's awful, dude. It's awful. It also felt like the producers of that track really wanted to put autotune in there, and she was arguing, "Don't put autotune on there. My voice is perfect for this." And then they snuck in autotune.
It's
really bad.
bad.
The problem with it is that like the chorus is fucking awful on that, but like some of the song is not bad, but those parts of the song she's not like super auto-tuned, and she's like kind of just
The raspiness I get, but it's also like, girl.
that's how what's her face?
The singer, yeah.
Yeah, that's how she's saying it.
I listened to the OG song, also dog shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, it was a song in the 80s, dude.
Dog
It was
shit.
Absolute dog shit.
Dog shit, dog shit, dog shit.
Yeah, of course,
Bad.
dude. It doesn't make any sense. The music video is hilarious though, because it's just women slapping men across the face.
Goals.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
So the most common thing I've been seeing on Twitter is, so basically Jojo Siwa's been kind of like in, I don't want to say controversy, but
She is in controversy. She cheated on her girlfriend for a man after saying she's like a gay icon, and was trying to like be like this dommy mask lesbian figure for whatever. She went on to like say she's gonna change like gay music. She is bringing gay music. It's never existed before her. She really claimed this whole "I'm gay" and I'm an icon in the gay community, and then betrayed
yeah.
everything about the gay community.
She said that people forced her to come out as lesbian when she didn't feel lesbian.
But that's like okay, then like that you know.
But yeah, so people are like saying like this is the hyper feminine psychosis weeks before announcing he/him pronouns. That's a common theme I've been seeing on Twitter.
Oh.
Fuck me, dude.
So you think I'm not gonna transvestigate?
No, not
or
me.
transplan.
But the people.
Transplan.
They said,
People are speculating
yeah, they
that she's
said-
gonna change pronouns.
Yeah, they said, oh, she going through that pre-transition
Transition.
psychosis episode.
That's pretty crazy to say.
Yeah, so that's what I've been seeing on Twitter.
It's funny, but it's pretty crazy to say. It's just crazy. This is whatever, dude.
I feel bad for Jojo Siwa, though, too.
I feel bad for her, but like also, you know, you didn't have to put that song out.
And she knows.
What pissed me off wasn't even like really the song itself. It was like she recorded the music video and then was like baiting and saying, should I release this? You made it, dumbass. You made it. You made it and you paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to make a music video. Yeah, you're going to release it, obviously. How funny it would be if everybody was just like, no.
I feel like, honestly, that's what most of the comments were.
No, don't.
We don't want that.
She still did it, so.
Bruh, it's like, damn, that song sounds really good on mute.
Huh?
Song sounds really good on mute.
It does sound really good on mute. But that, I mean, oh, dude. That's our song of the summer, dude. Betty Davis eyes.
And then I looked up who Betty Davis was. Rest in peace to her.
Yeah.
But her fucking eyes really giving Steve Buscemi.
Let me see it.
Her?
Yeah, just show me. Show me Betty Davis really quick.
Poor lady, man. And what a dumb fucking way to spell Betty.
Oh, yeah. She's acting like, oh, yeah, right there. Yeah. Betty Davis eyes. Yeah, I don't understand the why that song.
Big blue eyes?
She doesn't have big blue eyes. She has squinty eyes. Jojo Siwa. She had to like force herself to open her eyes in the music video.
Oh, yeah, she does have squinty eyes.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Betty Davis. I was like, what the hell?
I was talking about Jojo Siwa. Why pick that song? It's crazy. Betty Davis, the song originally, it made sense. Betty Davis was a huge actress back then.
From what year?
80s, I think. Or
Damn.
probably before, honestly.
She's got...
Before that, actually, I would say. Betty Davis eyes. Dude, I can't.
But when I Googled her, I was like, okay, slay, I guess. Okay, go off, queen.
It's just like... it's just crazy that we've had no song of the summer. Right?
You need to save it.
I'm not doing anything. I'm tired. I'm an old man now. It's the youngin's turn. It's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah, it's time for you to make music.
What should my DJ name be?
DJ, they hid the second tower. They hid the second tower. Yeah, that's good. Guys, if you want to join our Patreon, please do. Look at all these lovely patrons out
Patrons right here.
These are people who have subscribed to the Patreon at a certain level of tier. If you want to unlock that tier, you got to go to the Patreon to figure that out. Join the link down below in the description. If you got to the end of this video, why don't you comment down something joyful? Tell us something that you loved this week. Let's keep it joyful in the comments.
Yeah.
Let's keep it joyful in the comments.
We need some joy in our lives.
And yeah, that's it. We'll see you guys on the Patreon. Thank you for watching the episode. And goodbye. Frogan, say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. She didn't even look up from the computer barely. Yeah, thank you. Bye.